These are some things girls wish guys understood. Disclaimer, boys, you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to, but I do speak for all ladies when I say this, so trust me, please. If you feel like a girl's friend is cockblocking you, it's because she doesn't want you, and her friend knows that she doesn't want you, so she's preventing you from being touchy and creepy, so take the hint. For the most part, girls make it fairly clear that we're not interested, and we drop a lot of signs that we're not interested, but y'all choose to see it as her playing hard to get. I know you guys are super nonchalant and you just don't really care most of the time, but we love decisiveness and we love surprises, so if you could just like pick a place to eat or pick something to do and surprise her, whatever, she'll die. It's the little things, I promise. If you're someone who catches feelings easily, this video is for you. This is how you stop catching feelings for everything with a pause, or even just like chill it out a little bit. It's obviously easier said than done, but with a little practice and just like making this your lifestyle, it will help a lot. You're not special. Okay, that sounds harsh, but hear me out. When you think someone's nice to you, they treat you well, you're like, oh my god, they treat me so good, I'm so different. But they're treating other people like that too. You think that's their game. That's how they get people, is by being nice, by treating them good, doing whatever. So stop thinking you're special and realize they do this to everyone, and that'll help you. Stop creeping their socials, and don't fucking lie to me. I know you're fucking creeping that shit. You probably have a fake account that you're searching them up on and looking them up on there. Stop that. You are feeding your obsession and making it so much worse, making yourself like addicted to them like a drug. You can stop yourself, you just tell yourself you can't. Stop creating fantasies about them in your head, especially the ones that you do right before you go to bed because it comforts you and helps you sleep. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Stop that shit, because guess what? You are romanticizing them and making them out to be this figure that they're not, and you're falling in love with this figure that you created in your head and not actually them.
Today's first lesson will be on turning.
24.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
That's enough.
Let me roast your zodiac sign. Capricorn, you really ain't that busy. You ain't at all. Stop telling everyone you're busy. If you don't want to hang out with someone, just tell them that. Scorpio, maybe the reason why you're so possessive and controlling is because you know your life is a fucking mess and you're scared it'll make people want to leave you. Taurus, maybe if y'all stopped hiding your personality so much, people would stop thinking you're so boring. Pisces, no matter what I say, y'all are gonna find a way to play victim, so let's just leave it at that. Cancer, do you do anything other than stress out everyone in your life and be horny? Do you? Virgo, why are you so good at helping everyone else fix their life, but you can't fix your own? These are some basic rules that every friend group should follow. I don't even want to call these rules because it's like common sense, but some people don't get it, so let me remind you. A friend's ex is obviously off limits, that's not even a question, but if your friend likes someone enough to the point where you know it would hurt them for you to pursue them, regardless of if that person feels the same way about your friend, they're off limits too. You should be able to be like, I don't want to hurt my friend, why would I ever even think of that? Don't do it. Do not be updating your friends on the people who have hurt them, whether it's their ex-friend. It does them no good to constantly be hearing about that person, whether or not they want to hear it. If your friend is asking you for an opinion like, oh, do I look okay, blah, 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 be honest, okay? They need you to be like a good friend there and just tell them the truth. I don't know what's so complicated about this, but you don't point out the things you don't like about your friend around other people. That's like a closed door thing. In front of others, you should only be hyping up your friends and talking good about them. And if there's a problem, maybe behind the scene, be like, hey, babe, I didn't like that you did that. These are some subtle things people do when they don't respect you. You might see this a lot with fake or toxic friends, and you might brush it off as a joke, but you know it bothers you, so like, let me just confirm, it's disrespect. When they can't take no for an answer. If you say no and someone keeps pushing you, it's because they don't care that you said no and they feel like they can push you around enough to change your answer. Boundaries don't exist with them. They kind of just do whatever they want. Even if it's like a small boundary that they know bothers you, they're still gonna do it. Pointing out your insecurities or making fun of you around other people. When people respect you, they want to save your face. They're not going to try to humiliate you in front of others. Zodiac sign women you should be afraid of because they can and will literally kill you. Scorpio, is that even a question? Name one Scorpio girl that can't fight. You literally can't do it, okay? They're the ones that are getting held back so that they don't start throwing hands instantly. Cancer. Cancer. Where do you think all that built up anger, emotional aggression is going? To their fists. They will kill you. Geminis, like you've probably only seen the nice, innocent, sweet little persona of them, but if you tick them off the wrong way or hurt one of their friends, be ready for them to go into full defense, full attack mode. They will ruin you. An honorable mention is Aries because they have no impulse control and they're very hot-headed. Mix those together and you got a fighter.